Free game, we back, make some motherfucking noise. Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, town business, East Oakland. Throw a K before the T so you know it's me. Yeah. I'm Conflict. I'm not here for the compliments. I'm here to see what the fucking problem is. Let's get it.
Yeah. Battler to our right.
93Torrence, Soul Gang, this nigga dead.
Let's go. Ain't no coin flip. 93 say he going first. It's on you.
Like that? Let's get it.
Hey, yo!
Yo.
Look like Free Game finally got Torrance's first real battle. Niggas been ducking like a motherfucker. And finding a 3-round battle has been a real big hassle. Then Dog got sick when he heard it was finna be a casualty. And I'm sure all y'all niggas heard that diss record run around sack. I told that nigga Blaze that shit was fire and I love you as a black man, but bitch, you still ain't battle me. But I'm no longer waiting. Ain't no excuses in my book. I gave him dates, he got my number, and if he believed himself that much, he would bang it. But on February 24th, I hit the peak of my disappointment. This nigga Conflict came in my DMs from that Wonderland he been hiding in looking like Alice. A bitch. Out of all these niggas that catted on me, I had faith in you the most. You look like you was ready on IG with all them battles that you post, but maybe it's a good thing, cause every fucking battle I seen you have, nigga, you choke. And after catting on this, if you choking me, nigga, you gonna leave without your throat. Bitch ass nigga always talking. If you cat on this nigga, if you choking this nigga, all you gonna do is leave without your throat. Bitch ass nigga always talking about what the fucking problem is. Bigger blade. Put it right in the con chin. Twist that shit to the hole in his cheek. Bigger than con fist. Now his teeth falling out. In molars underground like the rodent that Con is. Unfortunately, this event will go down in the book for you, nigga. Lemony Snicket, you hear me in your ear over your shoulder before Conflict. Jiminy Cricket, you try to lift his fist for the battle, but they too weak. They numb, his wrist already slit, he getting killed. Now I can finally say that this nigga kinda look presentable, cause now blood really dripping for real. My bars is locked in like convicts in cell blocks. Make them think deep in sweat like vets coping with shell shock. As far as your career, niggas at the end of the road like roadblocks, because the rounds that I got make fire rise up like stovetops. You ain't did shit, nigga. You ain't never eased the weight up off a nigga, bro. You don't never be spotting. You will never have a name for Conflict, you bitch ass nigga. You will never be Stockton. I'm finna 30 this nigga. Woo. Talk. You will never have a name for Conflict, you bitch ass nigga. You will never be Stockton. I'm finna 30 this nigga. But your fans probably say 2-1 in my favor on average. Mark this nigga face up with a little blade going down his face between his eyes. He feel like 21 Savage. To niggas like you, I'm a plague. I'm a bona fide killer. 9-1 sickness. All that really means is I'm illa. You think you from Oakland? Nah, nigga. Oh, shit. 9-1 sickness. All that really means is I'm illa. You from Oakland? I'm from Sac. Just cause you from the bed don't mean your city giving you leverage, nigga. Think filthy rich. Mozzie. Now, I ain't with no rap beef or politics. I'm just trying to give these niggas an example of a conflict that niggas actually remember. Now I'm standing next to him, man, and I promise y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga smell like the cattle waiting for death 50 miles down I-5. Lift his nose to the ceiling, hold your throat, make you drink Drano. While you choke on that, I'll give you 5 of these and make your family watch you take those. Your nose, teeth, forehead, facial structure, I rearrange those. Look like he always thinking deep, philosophizing and shit. Soften his front and harden that shit back up to a stone face. He think he Play-Doh. This a free game, my nigga. It's me and you. There ain't no subs. Zero this nigga life out from the force of a fist or an open palm. Raid in this space. Can't know a whole katana's calm backing up in arms. He thought he might be able to bring his soul back after he died by justice. But I don't think you shall, Con. As far as your bars, nigga, as far as me and you, my bars, wordplay, schemes, and performances all better, and that's a fact. My swag, style, and overall looks are better, and that's a fact, nigga. You finna get clean. Who you think brought the mop? Nigga, me. And everybody raving about their battles and their views and how they take niggas to school, but who you think got the most views on the free game YouTube? Nigga, me and Leak.
Talk, nigga.
But who you think?
Talk numbers, nigga.
Talk that shit.
Talk numbers, nigga.
Talk that number shit.
Nigga rate. And niggas be raving about their battles and their views, but who you think got the most views on the free game YouTube, nigga? Me and Leak. This a free game jungle. Book of the Kings like Louis. We orangutan things so they fear us. When I first seen you, I had a vision after my brother was acting so fearless. I seen your body laying there, disgusted. My nigga blew his cap back with something black like Bagheera. Big roar. Whew. Fuck is you talking about? When Flick come to sack, he learned to fear God. He thought he was gonna get another stripe on his coat, but I fuck around and sheer Con. But enough of them conflicts, cause the way I see it, anything Con this nigga gonna try to predict. Fuck that. I'm finna call this nigga Flick. Capture Flick like a movie if he think he the thug type. His neck I cricket, spin it, beat his ass something tripe. Step on this nigga Flick, look at your bitch ass queen like fuck I look like giving a damn about a bug's life. Ooh, after my last battle, I was itching to do something tragic, nigga. You will never be top tier. It's ironic, cause that fact bring you sadness. What you know about an M80? Man, popping in your face to make a classic. What you know about an M.A.D.? Man, popping in your face to make a classic. My first What you know about an M.A.D.? Man, popping in your face to make a classic. My first battle was with Leak with the dreadlocks, bitch ass nigga. You will never know madness. You ain't never had to turn your bitch head cause the fade was too graphic. I fight for my life. You just pray to God when the Titans is clashing. And I'm stupid. Y'all never catch my niggas out here choosing. So that be the gang. You don't bang, it's just a movement.
Yeah. Bottom of the first, Kyle, it's on you. Conflict, it's on you.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I heard somebody in his league got his ass beat by Madman Leak. I wonder who it could be. I mean, they didn't say a name specifically, but I promise, it really wasn't too shocking when they said Leak did a number on somebody. Nigga, we all knew it was 93, so you mean to tell me you out here losing to the owner of your league? But for some reason, niggas think this battle gonna be even. It's gonna be kind of odd to see, because in all honesty, I ain't battling you. You having a personal battle. You still trying to figure out who you trying to be, but let's see. Let's see. I don't even know who you trying to be. You don't even know who you trying to be, but let's see. We got 93Torrence, Nick Torrence, and Nameless, the three identities you grace the stage with, the stages that your pain you're stained with in this battle rap. So I ain't mad that you claim it, but eventually you gotta find yourself, cause all this killer shit just ain't it, cause you got a gift. You got a gift. And one of these nights you gonna deliver it, hopefully before December 25th. But as is, it's safe to say this ain't Nick, oh no, no, no. It's safe to say this ain't Nick, oh no, no, no. But Merry Christmas. I mean, you just did this. You about to go from a box to a box. Oh, you's a ho, bro. Bro, you don't even know who you up against. It's the same shit that'll flip your snow globe, that North Pole flow. You got somebody cold in the mix. I'm talking Mickey D's, but this machine don't close after 6. It's all night. It's all night. And regardless of the flavor, I'm down to get it shaking. It's on sight, cause Nameless, oh, he getting clocked early. Then I flip the script and give Nick flurries, but don't be surprised when it hits 9, cause it's all night. And it's a long line. And y'all getting pressed on all sides. I ain't playing with you, I ain't playing with you, cause I'm mean, and this machine got 3 dispensers. I can make sure all 3 of you niggas get licks at the same time. Come on, bro. Ain't it tragic? Cause we had 2 people flake today. But you see what had to happen? How I had to split y'all up, make this a 3-on-1 just to give them a good battle? Nigga, why you think they hit me? Why you think they hit me up? I'm like MJ in Space Jam. They know I'm the man. I do what I does. Just ask Bugs. I'm too fluid. I came through with a Looney Tune and I really got that secret stuff. Hold up. It's hot in here.
Stop playing with him.
Hey. Let me know if I'm doing too much. Hey, this kind of cold. This kind of cold.
Put that shit in the camera, nigga.
Listen, let me know if I'm doing too much. It's kind of cold, but it's getting kind of low. So when you get a chance, make sure you fill that up, because it's crunch time. Nigga, fuck your pride, because it's kind of like when your last name ends with a Y. Because when free game needs someone to hit the stage, you were damn near the last guy. You don't even play. You just dance around the game. You the mascot. Nigga, you ain't out here perfect. I mean, why you think it seems so perfect? It must feel strange how you're stuck in a free game on replay is because you ain't the real thing. You just the demo version. Nigga, you ain't worth it. Because even at your best, you're not a test. And I can attest you are not a problem. Which is kind of odd, though, because you spend all this time on Instagram trying to be a model, but you ain't learned how to pose a threat. Hey, listen. You ain't learned how to pose a threat, well bet. They said don't sleep on Torrence. I said that's a bet. But when I really take off his head and give you the body, yeah, you gonna wish I'd taken the rest. Time.
Top of the second, 93, it's on you. Top 2, 93, it's on you.
It's on you.
Hey, yo! This nigga say he want problems, but you always lack the confidence. The problem is, you never really have gas in your chamber. You could work for Auschwitz. If you don't evolve, you will never be a killer. Bitch ass nigga, you will never have a body. All these L's that you've been taking back to back, my nigga, I could have thought your man was a Nazi. Now me and Khan not that different. You see this nigga real name is Lawrence. Torrence. You gotta remember your actual name, cause nigga, that shit is important. Upgrade his cuts of Senator Dion at the barbershop on Florin and things. I'm watching you. I got the eye on him in this free game battle, so he really know who's Lord of the Rings. Why you want conflict so bad, nigga? You ain't never had nobody, you ain't never shook no weight. You ain't never had nobody shook. You remind me of a dirty ass little boy that don't never wash his ass before his mama cook. Me and you could have damn near been brothers. But only on a coincidental similarity thing. You know, Lawrence, Torrence. Mom tell us to go shower, I rinse, you come back washed up, but this bitch ass nigga is still not clean. Now I'm sinning by killing you. Crazy how niggas are just killed for a title. I be conflicted, Khan, cause even though I talk to God, I still be face to face with his rival. We eye to eye. He sent me demons at my back, but I'll get him. They like slit this nigga throat in front of his family. And if you hear he has a son, hit that bitch ass nigga too, so we gonna come back to avenge him. Now.
I don't have a son.
Hit that bitch ass nigga too, so we don't come back to avenge him. It's all good. It's all good. Hit that bitch ass nigga too, so we don't come back to avenge him. Now, don't worry about your bitch though, cause my balls, she slopped those. My D turned from lowercase to capital in her face like she really watching my stock grow. I catch a load and make him flip that shit like my nigga Dems is nachos. Make sure I catch a load and flip that shit like my nigga Dems is nachos. Hit this nigga with the woo pop smoke. My bad. That's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Hit that nigga with the woo pop smoke. You lucky you ain't in Iraq, nigga. Cause they'll knock your shit, his shit swell. Y'all CML, nigga, the L is Philippe. Why you can't see? Yo, bitch choose up for something way more lavish like my D. What else? The free game out of sack and I spit. Out this free game out of sack that I spit. And everybody in here max, so nigga, fuck how you felt. What else? He does not compute or receive what I yell. Maybe he'll pay attention to a bitch that'll sing well. Maybe PC to Mac after I give him a Dell. What else?
What? Oh.
He does not compute or receive what I yell. Maybe he'll pay attention if a bitch that'll sing well. Maybe PC the Mac after I give him a Dell. What else? King shit. I know Pharaoh's his story, don't know peril. You see the point? So kneel and watch me take everything out of you that make you hard like bone marrow. I put dog down for snapping at the wrong niggas, and that's a bet. My degree's higher, you know, certified for this mutt, and I'm a vet. I look at your father like it's time to end this nigga life. He can't wait no longer. He in the corner like a bitch dropping sweat. He waiting for me to inject to send dog to his death, but he shit himself. Watching me bare hand break your fucking neck. Get in my way, I got something sharp. Swords, knives, and all of the blades. If we talking about blades, nigga, I'm pushing your shit back, nigga. I ain't talking about fades. If we talking about fades, I'm finna get this nigga pressure to see his shit swelling. At Don, I tell those bitches to hit his top with so many blades. He be walking around this motherfucker looking like Shredder with the helmet without the helmet. Now, look like Khan been sleeping on me. But alright, don't worry, my nigga, I'm up at the crack of dawn. I be getting ready. This shit heavy. I wake him up with a song, middle, ringing back and forth. He know it's on every hour, on the hour. These the bells of Notre Dame, but wait a minute. Wait a minute, this nigga ugly, hunchback, he move funny, so I know how to dominate this person. I run your shit, I ain't no fool, but I know my knights is always lurking. Wait a minute, ask me what kind of blade I'm holding. This is my baby, this shit a Persian at the tip, this shit's curving, I hit his quad, see that shit? Now I'm up to his chin, so moto posture looking perfect, now I'm controlling the movement. Now I'm controlling the movement, and if he survived just like a surgeon, now I'm controlling the movement, and if you survive just like a surgeon, I got the power now of death. I can either bring him closer or push him further. Now, or I can take that shit out, slap him left, break the vertebrae in his neck. If your bitch try to say something, I hit that hoe with a hex. She turn around, hold her breast. I hit her thoracic with my best. Now I look like an alien fetus popping out of the chest. Or better yet, I got a little blade, call it Steve or Winner Be Calm. She try to catch that shit, but it's impossible, nigga. She too busy jerking. I charm her, dance with her soul, grab the back of that neck till that jaw disconnect. Look, ma, I caught a serpent. Look, ma, I caught a serpent. He do it, he see my blade and do what his girl do every time she see my dick. Stare at it and freeze up. Take my sword out my trunk that I got from trunk so I can end you. And to the right side of your face, not sticking out the left. This nigga looking like Captain Ginyu. I'm the one that niggas fight for, like Shenron. I've been on my schizo. I get low, free game. That's what the fuck I got to sit for. For my green, I always demanded. My antennas are always overhead and under a halo. Pick low, and I'm stupid. Don't ever catch my niggas out here choosing. So that be the game. No, we don't bang this.
Conflict or song.
In this nigga's last battle,
What happened?
you had damn near 1,000 blade, sword, knife bars. Like, nigga, what was you doing, nigga? Like, I know you just got a tattoo of a dagger, and I'm not trying to make you any madder, but that whole battle, you looked like you was playing Fruit Ninja. Like, bruh. Like, bruh. It was, nigga, it was a slice through here and a stabby stab over there. You really thought you was cutting up, huh?
Stop, nigga. Stop playing with it.
No. Listen, he was out here overperforming everything, dancing all over the stage. You was really trying to cut a rug, huh? All right, listen. All right, all jokes aside. Oh, damn.
Back to the boards.
All jokes aside, I promise you wouldn't have to cut so much if you prep for your target. I mean, it don't matter who's swinging the hardest, because when you take the time to get your shit sharpened, yeah, you only gotta cut it once, and it wasn't a secret. Nigga, we all seen it. You had slash after slash, back to back, and after all of that, you couldn't leave Madman leaking? Nigga, trust. Well, trust. Because out of my top picks, you for sure didn't make the cut, but I ain't up here for no reason. It's free game. And I'm on the hunt, about to sharpen my aim on a young buck to hit the goats when it's open season. The fuck was you thinking, bruh? It wasn't your time to die. But obviously you in a rush. Well, I blame you guys, because they gave you this cosign, and since they not the type to control 9, yeah, I'm gonna give you this shortcut, and I hope that's fine. Because you're gonna try to cross the street and get over on me just to get hit by a truck, but okay. But just don't say I'm to blame, because you had the option to look both ways, had options and could have seen what both ways, so I don't give a fuck. What more do you want? I mean, at the end of the day, I ain't making it up. You got a price to pay. Because you hopped into my lane on a highway and I gave you more bang for your buck, but oh dear. And he headed straight for the lights, and it's so clear, but a dark one. Because the path you're trying to embark on is a hard one, and it's no chill, but it's so real, because you really think you a beast in these streets. Well, nigga, you about to be, and y'all about to see sometimes the road kills, and my nigga. Your skills?
Stop playing with him, bro.
Sometimes the road kills, and your skills can't go the distance. I mean, look at your writtens. You be portraying an image and making it vivid, but nigga, you lack the dimensions, because when I'm painting that picture, I take it a step farther. Had this shit looking like Harry Potter, you start to see a dead body coming out of these bitches. Come on, my nigga. Because truly, all this extra movement you be doing is cool, but nigga, you lightweight overdo it, but I get it. I mean, you out here performing, you really want them to feel it, but that's why it's so different when I do it, because as soon as I step in the room, I give off that feeling. I'm more like Matilda. I'm so gifted, I can stand still and still get this whole place moving. Nigga, you guilty? Side note.
I ain't gonna touch it. Go ahead.
Side note, what the fuck have you been doing? Because to be honest with you, I don't give a fuck about your music. I really don't. Because you ain't battled in over a year, and I hear you saying niggas flaking, but look at all the time you've taken. All this fucking time you've wasted. But nigga, yo bros got you thinking you so cold, you started hibernating. Well, I get it. But that's the thing. Because it's clear to me that you don't catch bodies, you catch Z's, nigga. Your guys pulled the wool over your eyes, and the only thing you've been doing is counting sheep, but ain't it crazy? Ain't it crazy? Because soon as I say wakey, wakey, the baby want to get cranky. Well, don't be mad at me. You supposed to rise and shine. And I was so glad to see a little twinkle from your little star, but it's fine. Because this whole time I've been trying to put you back to sleep, nigga. Listen, this is no biggie. But excuse me, because in my third round, the shit's about to get juicy, and it's really gonna feel like it was all a dream. Time.
All right.
Top of the third, 9-3, it's on you.
Look.
Let's get it 9-3.
Look, any PNR niggas in this motherfucker? Fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. But the last time PNR free game finally met, I got emotional. Cause I'm a Leo. And I had to sit there and watch a king get thrown to his death by a cold brother with a main blacker than African slaves burnt up and lynched by the neck. But don't blame my brother, please. He wasn't lying about nothing he said. He just scarred by what Iraq done to his head. But before that, my brother Justice did something that I'll never forget. My nigga Justice came to save y'all weak-ass league and somehow left with a severed head, a doomsday. Woke that bitch up with a stick in his mouth, no toothpaste. All you heard was the metal cooking and free game yelling how that food tastes. These niggas need time to gather their army. These niggas need time to gather their army. But they ain't know free game was on that covert guerrilla warfare. My nigga Kane, KO him if he TD, meaning touchdown in my section. He'd knock him out, period. He a king of the dot, so don't flop like the rest. I put katana to his neck if queen in the ring, my nigga, I can tell that he sway. But me and everybody know that you are followed by an L. Bitch ass nigga, you should know, say it with me. You can't copy respect. Hit this nigga so hard he grow another head like Siamese twins. And like a diamond, now you in my ring, nigga, and you bound to me my fist. It's talking these rounds, I'm up to nothing. If it's your bitch, yeah, I'm fucking finna get whatever's in front of me, nigga. I'm finna get that pussy justice. Your ascension is important to me, nigga. Your ascension is important to me, nigga. He reached the highest of high when I put the blade in his eye. Them pretty wings grow quick when you misplace your life. And his mind get blown when it comes to free game from the fire that we make. Bombs blow, times tick, I put the barrel to his lip. When the fire blow from the Maxwell, he realized he ain't never seen the lights off like this. Now, you're extremely goofy. Singing like Fantasia after I hit him. Give him nightmares before Christmas, cause December gets cold in the winter. Bow, bow, bow. Then I hit Disney, so we start limping. Wait a minute. Disney, Nightmare Before Christmas, Disney, Nightmare Before Christmas, Fantasia, that's a direct correlation because the 3 holes that I just left inside this nigga torso look like the Mickey Mouse emblem. Hey, look like the Mickey Mouse emblem. Now honestly, I did research on you, nigga, and I went to your battles, and I thought you was so ass, nigga, I really couldn't take it. I had to call up my soul because I really couldn't take it, my nigga. Justice told me, I know you're frustrated, but you're a machine, and for the time being, nigga, I need you to reload your matrix. You gotta take over, body. More for us, cause free game gonna be in that motherfucker deeper than a bitch, and if his family interfere, I'll hit his mama, her mister, and her son, Agent Smith. Now, I fuck with the matrix. Not just for the fighting, but for the whole concept. Because sometimes I really believe that's exactly how we living. But I'm so motherfucking mean with it. Take that Matrix concept, bring it back and do a whole nother scheme with it. 2 twin blades, turn a nigga ghostly. You wanna know how much, nigga? But nah, just know they damn near affordable. But your bar is so predictable, I can tell what you finna say before you say it like the Oracle. I can tell what you finna say before you say it like the Oracle. Slap your mama in the face. Slap your mama in the face. I'm like, damn, baby, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And then Doja shit. Come with a tank, put a mouse trap in her pussy and make her sigh for all the bad parenting. And make her rethink all them, and make her sigh for all the bad parenting. And rethink all them times she let your dumb ass run wild and ain't scold you shit. Look. Making sure all the times you run wild and ain't scold you shit. I guess. Alright.
Out here playing people in the crowd.
Hold it down. It made her rethink all them times she let your dumb ass run wild and ain't scold your shit. Now, I look at this nigga like, is you dead? Fuck that, nigga. Right hand of God. I reach in the ground and I lift you back up. Slap your soul back into your body. Now go get back up. Mag tuck. Bow, bow, bow. Hit that bitch ass nigga 3 times and lift all of his back up. Now that's your life. Cross that gun line and all you seen was Mac yanking going towards Biscuit with his back up. Now look. Shh. You see, when I did this, my nigga, when I did this, my nigga, I had to really think. Now, for all the women in the room that might be, you feel me, like a little skimmish, don't be afraid of this nigga body when it's laying there twitching. Sometimes that shit don't wanna lay there, nigga. That shit just wanna act up. But just know, the physical vessel is still moving, but the spirit is going back up. To make sure the job done, I'll lift your head out the dirt like I ain't never did the last, cutting this shit. Cutting this shit like I ain't never did the last one. I cutting this shit look like I'm landscaping, I'm yanking, and the lawnmower wanna act up.
I've been there.
All right, first thing I gotta say is during your rounds, you're free to move as wherever you want. That's okay. But during my rounds, do not bump me again. I'm gonna make sure you stay in your place. Next.
Come on,
Come on, nigga.
Be respectful.
Come on,
Be
nigga.
respectful.
Come
Be
on.
respectful. Be respectful.
Yeah,
Come on, nigga.
yeah. Stay in
All
my.
right.
Make me stay in my place, baby. Let's go.
It's round 3. You know what that means. So before you hop in this coffin, let's talk shit. This is officially your meeting with Conflict. Now let's just be honest. 'Cause we were supposed to battle back in March. And now we here in August, and it's no entanglement. But you already know what the angle is. It's the 1st of August. No entanglement. You already know what the angle is, but you still got me twisted. So I'm ready to tell it all, because you love to say I was just flaking. And since I was the one who couldn't make it, I gotta take it. But nigga, you know the truth. I hit you up and told you the situation, miscommunication. I said I was down to battle on any other date, and you said cool. Well, I ain't mad that you hate me, because I understand the preparation and the time it takes, but nigga, you need to know who the fuck you talking to. So I'm not trying to be mean, because we see you a part of the team, but I be repping your league more than you. Don't try to juke me. Don't try to juke me. Because I said to them, if there was any way I could be at that battle, I would be. Sean P and Madman Lee know me. We got rapport. P&R, my first battle back in mid-2018. Nigga, I was doing my thing. I was doing my thing. They hit me up behind the scenes and I saw the flame. But double check the date. That was before free game was even a league. That was before free game was even a league. It was a dream, but I already agreed to battle when it was up and running. Because I also had dreams of one day being up and coming, so I was all for it. But when I think about it, that was way before Torrence was even 93, so don't try to, hey, don't ever question my integrity. Because I got way more important shit to do than to sit around all year and wait for you in this fucking ring. It's been 9 months, and all you did was prep for me. And I also had 9 months. But look at all the shit I've done in between. I just touched 2 of America's biggest. You had 9 months to prepare for me. I also had 9 months. But look at all the shit I've done in between. I just touched 2 of America's biggest leagues. I got a clear 30 on King of the Dot GZ, then switched scenes and got selected for the Crucible. My bad. That's the newer version of the URLPGs, but not that you should know. Not that you should know, because you like to limit your scope, but given, why would you expect any vision from a nigga that's 93? Nigga, don't you fucking talk to me. Don't you fucking talk to me. Because ain't it interesting how the bigger you get means the more publicity for your league, but as we can see, while this nigga been asleep, I picked up the slack for him. Fucked around and did a whole lap on him. Did a whole tour on. As you can see, while you've been asleep, I picked up the slack for him. Did a whole tour on tour and still came back for him. Nigga, shouldn't you be thanking me? Shouldn't you be thanking me? Because all I asked was that you do what you do best. Just sit and stay in one place and wait patiently. But nah, dog really think he the victim. Really, my nigga? You really think you the victim. And believe me, I get it. It really does suck getting flaked on, bruh. But come on, pimpin'. How you gonna allow another man to dictate how much you allowed to grow? Nigga, just branch out a little. Given, you could have done like Justice or Madman League. There's plenty of other leagues you could visit. But nah, you want to be the victim. You created your own prison. The only nigga in free game who still became a slave to the system. Come on, my nigga. Come on, my.
I wrote that. Fuck you. That's mine.
What are you doing?
The only nigga in free game who still became a slave to the system. You ain't pulling your weight. Nigga, you been out here chilling, sipping, sitting on the couch, ain't putting no work, and you getting kind of expensive, my nigga. But it's free game. And that's all fine and dandy. Yeah, you a part of the family, you just distant. Given, I'm a part of the family too. and I'm extended. One of the ones trying to extend it. Come on, my nigga. So, hey, after I got my first plate, I went in the kitchen and started making more plates for my homies to come visit. Come on, nigga. Wait, no, but let's see. Chuck D, Tino, Ray Fox, Van B, Luxford. Come on, my G. This ain't a gimmick. We on the same team, but I'm here to carry the team. There's a difference. I'm here to carry the team, but shit.
Run it back.
It's all good, keep on.
This ain't a gimmick. We both here for the same thing, but I'm here to carry the team, and apparently you don't get it. We here for the same thing. We both here for the league, but it's the fourth quarter, and I already ran the score up so high, so it really wouldn't make a difference. We up by 55. While you've been off on the sideline, filling up waters from the bench, but to get you some playing time. You see how I fixed it? With 2 minutes left on the clock, I walked off and gave a JV player a varsity spot. I passed you the rock. Nigga, you ain't even gotta finish. We already winning when I gave you the shot. So as long as you give this shit everything you got, we ain't gotta be mad when you miss it. Time.
Talk to him, coach.